So, hallo und herzlich willkommen an alle, die heute wieder reinschauen. Wir machen da weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben. Wir sind gerade mit Blues unterwegs, der sich jetzt mit einem Kontakt von den
Seriously, where did you get
Forsakens,
that? I've got to get one of those too.
wo wir uns mit einem von den Forsaken treffen wollen. Und Leute machen sich darüber lustig, wie wir aussehen. Und die
Hey,
wissen,
handsome.
dass das kein
Care for a
Outfit ist.
dance later?
Ach so, weil ihr macht ja jeder...
I'll chomp your toes.
kann sich ja jeder wild verkleiden.
First. What? Looking for a scrap? Mind your step. No, you're still young. Come on, get
Wait,
on.
no one headdresses.
You're ripped.
No fighting in
Mind
the
if I
theatre.
cop a feel?
Carnival or not, the rules still stand.
Er kann jetzt einfach hochlaufen und niemand hält ihn auf. Deceiver of the Forsaken.
Can't believe you chose to meet in a place like this. Never took you for someone who enjoys such frivolities. And didn't I tell you to minimize contact until absolutely necessary? The 13th Legion is gone. We've got to finish our deal ASAP.
Sieht ein bisschen aus, auch mit den Ohren, wie Outbreaker, Outrider. Ich habe vergessen, wie er heißt. Der Kollege, der mit uns unterwegs ist. Gleiche Ohren. Auch hier so ein bisschen leicht bauchfrei. Auch so Clown. Aha.
Yes, it can be finished now, as we agreed.
What are you... Why?
I only...
War ja klar.
Here, then way.
Awesome! This year's show is on a whole new level! It looks so real!
Check that out. Someone's really gone all in with that soldier costume. That gear, it looks legit.
Is this a war-themed play or what? Come on, let's see some action already.
Holy shit! Did you hear that? Man, the sound effects are spot on!
Bravo! Let's hear it again!
Here, then
The 13th Legion is on official business. Live ammunition. Move it or you'll die.
Wait, what? Are those real guns?
It's the Legion. It's actually the Legion. Arnold, Thomas, evacuate the civilians. The rest of you, hold suppression.
Also. Aber der macht die Surgeons da auch einfach komplett so. Zack, 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 weg. Junge.
Target confirmed at the Masquerade. Preliminary assessment identifies the target as the Raven from the Forsakens. Civilians have been cleared. Apprehension proceeding as planned.
Well done. Regroup all units to Galea Theater.
Captain, we're doing everything we can to stabilize the targets, but this Forsaken's bastard isn't going to make it. What about target number 2?
Terminate on sight.
Das ist ein Target Number 2.
get him!
is it?
Oh, singen wir jetzt?
Everyone, lower your weapons. Let's talk this through.
Oha.
Officer Clive, hold your fire. It's not what it seems.
Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters, are you shielding that monster? The Charon Hunt perpetrator? Have you lost your minds like the idiots prancing around at the carnival?
The killer's identity and motive remain unconfirmed. Executing him now will not serve justice for the victims of Ice Lake.
Justice? Justice is putting a bullet in its skull. You're out of line here, Fisher. Stand down. Do you remember the oath you swore under the banner of the Three Wolves? To dedicate my life to His Majesty, to become a loyal soldier of Hyperborea, and to serve until death. Major Lynn spoke highly of you. She considered you a very promising soldier, despite your Charon bloodline. She was even planning to recommend you for promotion to the capital once this case was resolved. The 13th Legion values its ace soldiers. I'm giving you one last chance to prove your loyalty to Hyperborea. Step aside.
No.
You dare defy a direct order?
I've always been a slow thinker. Never good at understanding complicated ideas. Even now, I still don't know what it means to be a loyal soldier of Hyperborea. But there's one thing I know for sure. If loyalty to Hyperborea, to His Majesty, means trampling the place where I was born and raised, betraying those who've helped me, and turning my back on my loved ones, then from this very moment on, Rhythm Fisher is no longer a loyal soldier of Hyperborea.
Disobeying orders. Obstructing a Legion operation. By Imperial law, that's grounds for immediate execution.
That won't be happening.
Eliminate
Clive,
them all.
ciao.
Don't let any of them leave
Hey,
the
Clive
theater
ist schon
alive.
tot.
I'm
Du kannst nichts mehr sagen, Clive.
Rhythm, hang in there. We'll back you up.
Well, guess I've got no choice but to... Guess this is it.
You rotters. And you sneaky turncoat.
You? Why are you here? You attacked the Legion. You were...
When you left, Snow noticed those tiny shimmering specks clinging to you. Those specks? They're the same as the ones left by Lynn's final shot during the capture. That's when Outsider came up with a theory. Perhaps Lynn's shot wasn't meant to kill the target, but to track him. Her last warning to us, don't overstep your place, might not have been an excuse for her negligence or inaction. She just didn't want us to scare off the prey. And that grand send-off ceremony for the 13th Legion, it was nothing but a show to trick the target. They never actually left, did they?
You're one crafty little rat, aren't you? That's right. After the Charon hunt spread to the inner city, Major Lynn suspected that the Forsakens might have been pulling the strings. The whole capture operation was just bait. A tiny shrimp to lure out the real big fish. So we could catch the Forsakens and wipe out their network around Ice Lake. You weren't supposed to be involved. But now that you've stood against the Legion, you've made yourselves enemies of the Empire. Run if you want. Major Lynn will hunt you down.
I'll go with you. I'll face Officer Lynn myself and explain the truth behind the Charon hunt. She's sharp and reasonable. She'll see our side. I'm the one who betrayed the Legion. The Fox Hunters were merely caught up in it. They're innocent. Please, sir. Don't punish them for my mistake. Blues, leave. Get far away from here. Head north. Beyond the Vidofnia Mountains. Beyond Hyperborea's reach.
Was
Go
ist
to the
mit ihren
far north.
Strümpfen los?
Perhaps You'll find a place where you can survive.
All right. I'll leave. But sister, can you promise me something too? No matter what happens, be brave and live on.
Oh. Ich spüre sein Herz wieder. Nimmt sie mit. Gleich.
You've attacked the Legion. From here on, all that awaits you is endless torment or death. I still have one thing to do. Sorry, but from here on, you're on your own, fox hunters of Ice Lake. May I entrust her to you?
What about you? What's your plan?
There's no end to running.
Then keep running. As long as you're alive, there's always a way.
Leave. You're a good person. Just like him.
Him?
Let's accept his request, Captain. Blues has already made his choice.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in pure light.
But...
the crystal heart will keep shining through.
we accept your request, but on one condition, my nameless friend. The true Subject 47, the companion who escaped the Academy alongside Blues Fisher. Tell me your real name. Make this request in your true name.
How long have you known?
When you sang that song, or maybe even earlier. The silent, silent snow.
Ja, ich habe das ja schon vor einer Stunde, oder vor Stunden habe ich das ja schon erwähnt, dass er Blues heißt. Blues Fisher.
Dancing with snowflakes, so light, so great. Rhythm told us Blues didn't like the original lyrics. He rewrote them to give the song a happy ending. But what you sang is different. That's the original, sorrowful version, isn't it? You're not Blues, yet you know everything about what happened in the Academy. Then you must be the other protagonist of the story. It didn't make sense to me before. The culprit everyone described was a rabid beast. But you're nothing like that. You were calm enough to recount your past with such precision and clarity. So, could it be you're not the one who committed the Charon hunt? Perhaps you've just been playing that role. It was a guess, but your reaction tells me I'm right. You're such a talented performer. You managed to mimic Blues' every gesture so perfectly that even Rhythm bought it. That fresh wound on your throat. It wasn't an accident, was it? You deliberately sliced your throat because you knew Blues' voice was the only thing you couldn't perfectly replicate. But why? Why go to such lengths? Why pretend to be Blues? Was it to bear his guilt for him? To help your friend escape? Or
Schon tot.
could it be...
The real Blues? Is he still alive?
You even figured that out? Blues is gone. But he didn't want his sister to ever know who it was that killed him. You're sharp. If only we'd been as perceptive back then. doesn't matter now. Regrets won't change the past. I lied to you. In the story, I swapped our names. It was the other way around. Blues was the one who saved me. He reminded me what it felt like to be human, but I lost the right to call myself human long ago. What's the point of a name for a ghost of the past? If a name is required, just call me Fantasio. Fox Hunters, here's my commission. Take Rhythm, leave this place, and keep her safe, and never, ever tell her about me.
I accept your commission. I swear I'll see it through. And, Fantasio, you are the best performer I've ever seen.
Thank you.
One day, if fate allows, I'd like to hear your story. The story of your own life. Until then, take care.
Now, there's one last thing to do. If I tamper with the shapes of their wounds,
And cut across the soldier's wrist. Wait. Erase the blade cut? Warte mal. A faint cut crosses the soldier's wrist. Fine clean. Unmistakably made by a blade. But in this version of the story, only the legionnaires and the monster should have left their marks. Ah, dass man das Schwert von uns nicht... der entfernt die ganzen... The cut is fine enough. That is simple swear. Okay. Soldier's body is murderous. Ja, es durfte nur das Monster angreifen, deswegen... Pull the cable. Volume shattered. A loose cable swing. Pity. As if no lightning-wielding officer had ever set foot here. And now the stage is set. The 30th Legion reduced the creature to the Galea. The advance team evacuates the civilian but fell to the monster. The main force arrived soon after, struck it down, and brought the churn hunt to its proper end. A fitting curtain. Call, as if the tale had always been written like that.
this way. No one will ever know you were here and attacked the Legion.
Oh, das ist krass.
I'm taking this secret to the grave, Blues. I fulfilled my promise.
The Forsaken's guy's gone now. How are you feeling? Blues? Blues?
Turns out this body isn't exactly indestructible after all. So much for the Empire's so-called alchemical genius. My sister's aim has gotten a lot better. Looks like she's capable of protecting herself now.
Is that what's important right now? Hang in there. I'll take you to a doctor as long as we use force to coerce them. Even monsters like us can...
No need for that. You refused to tell me about
All the bloodstains on me that won't wash off. But I figured it out. It's a good thing to let me die here. At least it'll bring peace to everyone.
Peace to everyone. What about you? You idiot! You said after we got out, we'd set up a stage of our own. I'd teach you how to perform and we'd invite everyone we know to watch our show.
Sorry. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise.
Oh, Mom.
No. Oh, what about your sister? You said she's the one you miss the most. You haven't even reunited with her yet.
I'm a coward. I said I wanted to see her again. But when I finally did, I ran like a coward. There was nothing I could do. I have one last request. This chain, it's a keepsake. Find my sister. Tell her the truth about the 6th Legion. Don't let her fall into their trap like I did. And don't ever let her know that I died by her hand.
Ja, schon, hätte sie ihre Eltern auf dem Gewissen und noch
Be
ihn.
able to bear it, please.
Ja.
Promise me.
But how do I tell her the truth without letting her know you're gone?
I just need to make her believe Bruce is still alive. Let Bruce tell her everything. So. Ja, und so kam dann der ganze Plan zustande. Final Act. Heart of Innocence.
I did it. The 6th Legion's lies are finally exposed. Rhythm, you'll never know the truth about your death. That was our first performance together. Not bad, wouldn't you say? You finally came. You purposely let me loose so that you could catch this guy. That's quite brilliant. And if you're that brilliant, surely you've already noticed the clues I left behind. Why, then? Why haven't you said anything? Why didn't you reveal the truth about the 6th Legion?
Our target has always been the Forsakens, nothing else. That is the order we received. Everyone has something they must fulfill. I'll make it quick.
Something you must fulfill. I see.
Headphones an. Ach, das ist Fantasio. Stimmt! Stimmt! Das ist Fantasio. I remember, den kann man ja spielen. Oh mein Gott. Das ist er.
So, Parsifal, is there something you absolutely must do?
Something I must do.
Something you do anything to fulfill? We usually call it a dream.
My dream was to become a performer, to stand in the spotlights, at the very center of the stage, to feel the thunder of applause. Just for me.
Ist er auch dieser unfassbar gute Performer, der vorher in diesem Ding war, deswegen kennt er auch sie. Dieser Main Act, der aber verletzt wurde im Incident.
Parsifal.
Maybe.
Parsifal.
Parsifal. Ja.
Parsifal.
Parsifal. That seems to have been my name. It feels distant, though. So distant.
Why are you just standing there? It's your turn to take the stage.
My turn to take the stage?
Yes. The final act of Children from the Snowfield. You've been preparing for this moment for so long, haven't you?
Yes. Yes, I have. I remember now, Miss Violetta. This is what I must do to complete this performance.
Also er muss outragen und ja. Step onto the stage for the last time. Draw back the curtains.
Once upon a time, in a frosted castle in the Snowfield, a slumbering frost fairy was awakened by the laughter of two children. Though the children lit a fire, its flames could not thaw the icy core of the fairy's heart. Day after day, through snowstorms and biting winds, the children came to the castle to play with the fairy. They laughed, sang, and danced. Slowly, the fairy grew accustomed to their company.
Look there, they smile so bright, and it lights up my night. How I wish I had mine. It's been cold for a lifetime. How I wish I could feel the warmth.
One day,
Okay, ich wollte gerade sagen, jetzt kommt
claws
mein...
of savage beasts reached into the snowfield. The once pristine land and sky were drowned in crimson, bound by a promise made to the boy. The fairy left its castle. I promised I
Beast
would
from the
find your
Snowfields.
family in the valley below and keep her safe.
Ah, she's Rebelle, what the fuck? Achso, ich kann die erschlagen, die steht hier. Ich dachte, die wäre außerhalb. Oder? Okay. Aber das wird, glaube ich, ein Weekly-Boss. So wie es aussieht. Weil es wieder das Ende von einem Chapter ist, ey. Oh, okay.
The tiny fairy flew towards the monstrous creatures, only for its delicate limbs to snap beneath their might. The fairy's frozen heart pulsed for the first time, beating, screaming its own destiny.
Two ultimate skill? Ach, der Ultimate ist, dass man sich dann ins Viech verwandelt. Ach krass. Ich triff's dann leider nicht. Doch, ich treff's. Okay, ich bin zu weit weg. Das war schlechter. Oh. Got it. Wow. Okay, das ist schon krass. Ey, das haben sie schon echt gut inszeniert.
Have I completed this performance?
All units, ready your arms! Fire!
I am the finest performer.
Ja, lässt jetzt halt erschießen, ne? Er endet auch sein Suffering.
Operation concluded. Target number 2's vital signs confirmed. Proceeding with retrieval.
Scheiße. Epilogue, Children from the Snowfield. Müssen wir mit Rhythm talken? Wir halten unser Versprechen, würde ich mal behaupten. Also zumindest erzählen wir nicht, dass sie ihren... Da dachte ich mir, dass sie hier ist. Hey,
The light on
Rhythm.
the watchtower. It's gone out. Oh, it's you. Good morning.
How are your injuries? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. It's been several days already.
Are you sure? Back then, little Minion said it was too dangerous and wouldn't let me tag along. But after hearing what happened, I feel calling the situation dangerous was an understatement.
Rhythm.
It's fine. There's nothing we could have done about it anyway. This world is filled with countless things beyond our control. That's just how it is.
I see.
By the way, is this medal...
Yes. The Laureled Caron Medal. Officer Lynn awarded it to me for my outstanding contributions to the case.
Ihre... Ich verstehe, warum die so verbuggt sind. Die
Congratulations.
Beine, what the fuck?
If it were the old me, I'd probably be thrilled. But now, this medal's only purpose is to smooth the way for my resignation, sparing me from unnecessary questioning or resistance. It's stained with the blood and tears of too many innocent people, and holds no meaning to me anymore. I still haven't found any concrete information about Berenica. I tried looking into what you told me about Number Zero, but my contact said that even mentioning the name to anyone in the 13th Legion was met with immediate silence. They refused to disclose anything about her, but we can be sure of two things. First, she's definitely been taken by the 13th Legion. Second, she's very important to them. They wouldn't treat her as carelessly as they did Blues.
Thank you. That does ease my mind a little.
Oh, and I heard something else, though I'm not sure if it's useful intel to you. 1 month from now, the 13th Legion will be relocating a high-value prisoner by train from Ice Lake to Dismania, the Imperial capital. The 6th Legion's been ordered to assist with the transport. The prisoner's identity is classified as top secret. All I know is that she's currently receiving treatment in the inner city under maximum security. But someone caught a glimpse of her back. A young woman in her early 20s, dressed in black. That matches what you've told me about Berenica. If it really is her, then the train departing in a month might be your only chance.
Could it be Barry? Has she been taken to Ice Lake just like me? Thank you for the intel. This is the only lead I have, so I'll give it a try, no matter what. What about you? What are you planning to do next?
Honestly, I don't know. Other than helping you look for Berenica, I have no idea what I can do. But I made a promise to Blues that I'll live on. As long as I'm alive, I'll eventually find a reason to keep going. Isn't that how it works? I guess I'll see you around.
Aww. Ist das der Krach? Okay.
Welcome back!
Oh.
Would you like something to drink or eat first? The care package I prepared is in the cabinet to your left. A wide selection. I dare say there's something in there to suit your taste.
A punch in your face would suit my taste best.
Oh, come on. I heard you were badly hurt and came to offer my regards.
Save it. I'm good, as long as I'm still breathing. I'm not some coddled rich child like you.
Ooh, that hurts. After all the effort I put into coming up with such a brilliant idea to net you the big fish, this is the thanks I get? And here I was, dreaming that our ever-so-kind Miss Lynn would return with a heartfelt speech of gratitude for my genius.
Dear Officer Randy, thank you for your unmatched brilliance and flawless foresight. Happy now?
Jokes aside, while that raven we were after ended up dead, the files we found on him led to a clean sweep of the Forsaken's influence in Ice Lake. Their plans to expand into the Cocytus region? Dead in the water. And you know what? Even the dead can serve a purpose. With the right timing, we could exploit this intel gap to sneak a few spies into the Forsakens. If it works out, this could be a real career boost for you, Lynn. Who knows? At this rate, you might even outrank me soon. What's with a long face? Did you run into someone back home you owe money to or something?
Chief Sybil. What is it? It's about the report I filed earlier. The Spathatoy Academy colluding with the 6th Legion to conduct illegal experiments in the Cocytus region under the pretense of Legion recruitments. Is the 13th Legion really going to turn a blind eye to this?
The 6th Legion is an ally of the 13th Legion, and those who conspired with the Forsakens to commit atrocities in Ice Lake are the enemies of the 13th Legion.
But...
Beautiful, isn't it? A symbol of honor. It's thanks to this insignia that you're standing here alive and unharmed. Stand down, Lynn. Don't forget what your duty is.
Yes, Mom.
Lynn, when I was younger, I used to see things the way you do now. But to become a true hero, there's something one must learn. Sacrifice.
Oof.
Nothing, just tired. My head's killing me. I'm going back to get some sleep. Later.
Haha, finally! Been waiting for you to embrace the art of rest. Life lies in relaxation, you know. It's heartwarming to see my wisdom finally passed on to you. I'm so glad.
Wait. There's one more thing.
There's more? But I'm taking a vacation in...
Shut it. No vacation for you. We found this slip of paper on target number 2. It's all wrinkled, covered in rambling nonsense. These flowery words don't make sense to me. You look into it. Could be a hidden message we've missed.
Fine, let me see. The silent, silent snow, child of the sky. Huh. Sounds like poetry. Or maybe lyrics to some old song?
Damit schiebt sie es ihm so ein bisschen zu, dass er investigated. Oh. Oh, ich bin still. Okay, krass. Ey. Also, ich war mir nicht sicher, wie die Story so wird. Bin ich ehrlich. Als ich das Spiel angefangen hatte und hab's dann irgendwann gelassen, weil so viele Spiele und so und bla. Aber das ist schon krass. Also wie schnell hier schon Shit passiert. Also alleine das war mit, was mit Psyche passiert ist und jetzt all das jetzt noch im Hintergrund und was da für Shit. Ey. Ich krieg schon
I shall offer what humble aid. The world outside
ich wollte schon sagen Honkai-Vibes, aber
defies all
das
accounts.
sind ja nicht die Vibes, das ist eher
More
diesen
expansive, yet more
emotionalen
brutal.
Schaden, den man
This
mitnimmt von den Spielen. Ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen soll. Also, krass. Also ich will auf jeden Fall wissen, wie es weitergeht. Was ist das? Achso, das ist eine Mülltonne. Okay. Jetzt wollte ich nochmal gucken. Was ist denn Tune Town, Journey Across the Lands? He has returned. The only thing left is to await word of the high-valued prisoner in 20 days' time.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Ich weiß nicht, ob das schon ein neues Ding ist, aber wir gucken jetzt mal. 15 Minuten haben wir noch. Dann schauen wir einfach mal, ne?
Let's see. Find a missing cat. Catch a candle thief. Unclog a chimney. It's all just mundane little errands. Hey, Camilla, when are we gonna land another big job? Like the one with the Crystallo of Stella?
Enough chirping. Keep doing that and you'll scare off my customers. And if that happens, today's lost earnings are coming out of your allowance.
Oh no, please don't. Actually, it was little Minion who complained the recent commissions were too mundane with pitiful pay. Not nearly enough for her, as the rising star of Ice Lake and queen of the fox hunters to scrape by on.
For the record, I never said that.
Little minion, how could you just sell me out like that? But I'm so bored. The leads my little minions chasing haven't gone anywhere. An outsider is off doing who knows what. How about this? Little minion and I will help out at the tavern. The pure white redeemer, demon king of light, will bring an awesome energy that'll brighten up the whole place. And this rare act of charity absolutely calls for same-day payment.
Not happening.
Ist das frech.
I've got an important client to entertain today. If you stick around, they'll think I've turned my tavern into a nursery.
I've only been away for a few days and now Camilla doesn't like me anymore.
Nice try. Tears are the most useless thing in this tavern. They won't get you anywhere. Here, 2 opera tickets. Go watch a show and let me have some peace. Children from the Snowfield is finally making a grand return to Ice Lake after 2 years, featuring Lady Violet herself in the cast. These tickets are nearly impossible to get hold of. Now then, my dear Demon King, is this offering good enough to buy a moment's peace from you?
Children from the Snowfield. It's back on stage.
Wait, wasn't that the show Rhythm mentioned before?
Rhythm? You mean Rhythm Fisher, that young Legion officer? She dropped by yesterday. The last time I saw her before that, she was all fired up and raring to go, swearing up and down she'd catch the culprit. But yesterday, she looked like one of those hopeless drunks. Bloodshot eyes, barely steady on her feet. I was half afraid she'd trip over her own boots. She even told me she'd quit the Legion and wanted to try her hand at being a fox hunter. What's gotten into her? All right, I get it. That look on your face tells me it's one of those secrets best left buried. I won't lie.
So, she's a fox hunter now?
No. I've seen my fair share of people signing up to be fox hunters. Most of them are looking for a way to earn a living. Some are thrill seekers chasing an adrenaline rush. She's different. She's just trying to drown herself in work to escape something entirely. So I told her, come back when you've truly figured out what being a fox hunter means to you.
I see. Well, let's hope with time she'll get back on her feet.
All right, the show's about to start. You'd better get going. And Snow, keep those tickets safe this time. No more folding them into paper planes, okay? If they fly off, don't come crying to me.
Oh my god,
relax.
what the fuck?
I'll take good care of them. Come on, little minion. Let's go.
Ich hasse es so sehr, dass jetzt diese Schnacken-Saison angefangen hat. Es war zu lange zu warm, wodurch zu viele geschlüpft sind.
Treasure the intel, never miss.
There are only 2 tickets. So, little minion, are you coming with your demon king, or should I invite Rhythm instead?
Need you ask? I'm going, obviously.
Whoa, that was blunt. I thought you'd say something noble, like, I'll let Rhythm.
Die würde es nicht annehmen. Die würde ihre eigene Karte besorgen wahrscheinlich.
Wow, look at all these people. Are they all here for the show? They seem to be talking about something interesting.
Flowers. So
Little
the sky
minion,
said
let's
sorry
go
by
check it
leaving
out.
her lots of tiny flowers in the puddles.
Zum Beispiel Person, Base officially. The Ghost Forsaken Sharon Hunt.
The rain hurt Mum's.
Oh, ich bin auf das Stück gespannt. Jetzt mal ein bisschen singen. Kommt den Buy-Ticket irgendwo.
Tickets! Special staff discounts! Interested? Only 500 silver coins for the best seat in the house! Front row, dead center, prime viewing! 500? That's outrageous!
But it's worth every coin. From that seat, you'll see every sparkle on Lady Violetta's gown, every subtle movement of her lips. It's absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Thanks, but we've already got our tickets.
Oh, you should have said that earlier. What a bummer.
Bummer. The boy stormed off. As if he... Oh, yeah.
He was the one who stopped us! What's his problem? Forget him. Let's hurry to the ticket booth before the show starts. Wouldn't want to miss the opening.
Gehen wir mal rein. Das will ich noch in der Folge haben. Oh!
That lady's been standing there forever. Is she expecting someone?
Ja, die erwartet uns. Die will mit uns reden. Hallo? Foreign Lady. Ja, die wird überhaupt nicht wichtig sein. Das ist die Lady, die performt.
Good day, sir. Here is your ticket. Your seat is just to the left. Have a wonderful evening.
Here you go. These are our tickets.
And where does a filthy Charon like you think you're going? Get out of here before you stain our carpets.
Their own rules state admission is ticket-based. I don't see anything about excluding specific groups.
Oh, honestly, the fact that no Charons or filthoids allowed isn't in the theatre's policies is beyond ridiculous. Fine, let me see them.
Was ein Waxer. Ticket collector, don't...
Aha! Busted! Did you really think you could scribble over the dates and sneak in with expired tickets? You filthy lowlifes. I can spot cheap tricks like this a mile away.
Based with unfinished evidence.
Wait a second, little minion. The picture on these tickets is different from the ones I had.
Could it be that boy swapped our tickets when he bumped into us?
He can't have gone far. Let's find him and set this straight.
Trying to run off now? Thieving little brats like you aren't going anywhere. I'm hauling you both straight to the Security Bureau.
Hey! That was mean!
Mum, my sincerest apologies for the disturbance. It's just a minor misunderstanding between them. There's no need for such a trivial matter to take up your
I heard commotion. Is something wrong here?
Ah, boss. And who is this?
This is one of the theatre's distinguished guests. What on earth is going on here? Take this outside now. We can't afford a scene in front of someone like her.
This sneaky little twerp tried to get in with fake tickets, and I saw right through her trick. Honestly, these Charons deserve to be...
Oh. Deserve to be? What?
What exactly?
My apologies, Mum. I didn't mean anything by it. I was just rambling nonsense. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken. I'm sure it was an innocent slip of the tongue.
We weren't trying to sneak in. Our tickets were switched. I was just about to track down the thief and give him a piece of my mind.
I see. I believe I understand the situation now. It appears there's been a misunderstanding. These two young ones are actually guests for the VIP suite.
The VIP suite? No way! That's the best seating in the Gallia Theatre. Only someone with deep pockets and high standing could reserve it. Today's VIP suite was already booked by a wealthy foreign merchant. Now, what was the name again?
Jalil.
Camellia.
Correct? Here, my reservation confirmation. I paid for this suite in full.
Bringing along 2 young ones shouldn't be a problem, right?
Mom, are you sure you want shady little punks like them to dirty your private suite? Don't be fooled by their innocent appearances.
I have my own judgment as to what kind of people they are. Or are you questioning my judgment?
Of course not, Mum. Whom you choose to bring into the suite is entirely up to you. Even if you invited ragamuffins from the slums, the Gallia Theatre would still be honored to serve you. Shut your cake hole, you idiot.
Oh.
All right, calm yourselves. You've done your part. Now, here's what you should do. Lead the way and show us inside.
Yes, Mom.
One last piece of advice for you. In my homeland, there's an old saying, thoughtless lips invite trouble. Watch your words. You never know what misfortune they might bring upon you.
Oh, ich wurde richtig still, ey. Die hat's so richtig gegeben. Ich war richtig hooked. Wie gut einfach. Ach ja. Klar, und der Weg ist natürlich... So kommt man da hoch. Aber es gibt natürlich keinen normalen Eingang. Da müssen wir kurz... Wenn ich schon hier als Fifi Little... bezeichnet werde, muss ich mich hier mal kurz... Okay. I'm coming back. Let's use our VIP tickets.
Thank you for stepping in to help us earlier, Mom.
No need to be so formal. Just call me by my name.
Lady Jiliu, then?
That's not much of an improvement. Lady is more of an empire term, isn't it? I've never really grown used to it. I've spent years traveling these lands as a merchant, overseeing a few shops of my own. If you feel you must use a title, perhaps proprietress would be more fitting.
All right then. Proprietress Jiliu, were you expecting someone? I hope we're not intruding.
That's what you've been worrying about? Oh, how adorably considerate of you. It's okay. I don't think that person will be coming. Watching a show on one's own can feel a bit lonely. Having you two here has brightened this suite considerably. If anything, I should be the one thanking you.
Little minion, can you believe someone would stand up such a rich, generous, and gorgeous lady? What a fool!
In my homeland, we refer to the chance encounters between people as fate. Such moments are rare and precious. When it happens, we believe it's worth cherishing. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
Snow thinks this nice, pretty lady is absolutely right. So Snow and Little Minion will stay. Thank you for having us.
Is that your name? It has such a lovely ring to it. Come, have a seat.
Ich denke mir so, wenn ich jetzt hier sitze, jetzt, no joke, wenn ich jetzt hier sitze, ich sehe nichts von der Performance. Ich muss eigentlich hier hinstehen, um was zu sehen. Weil wenn ich jetzt hier stehe, guck mal Kopf, also, das macht keinen Sinn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the performance is about to begin. Kindly take your seats at your earliest convenience. Up next, we are delighted to present a magnificent performance by the Gallia Opera Troupe.
Once upon a time, in a frosted castle in the Snowfield, a slumbering frost fairy was awakened by the laughter of 2 children. The tiny fairy flew towards the monstrous creature, only for its delicate limbs to snap beneath its might. The fairy's frozen heart pulsed for the first time, beating, screaming its own destiny.
wish I had mine. My frozen heart, it's been cold for a lifetime. How I wish I could feel the world.
Across every time and place, the same stories are told. Tales of those who sacrificed their lives for something greater. But are the things they die for truly worth the price?
I think it's more precious than life itself.
Look at me, waxing sentimental all of a sudden. Come now, it's time we left.
Ja, da haben wir ja lange gesessen. Ja, Mensch. Da haben wir uns ja lange hingesetzt. Aber die war auch covered in... Nee.
Not so fast. Our boss says you're not going anywhere yet.
Who are you? And why so rude? Is this how you treat the great demon king of light?
Huh? What's that? Move it, kiddo. Miss Jill, you right? My boss has an appointment with you. Before the area is cleared, I'll need you to wait here for a moment.
The performance has finished, and your boss is still nowhere to be seen. Is this considered proper business etiquette here in Hyperborea? I can wait. But what about these two? Surely you can let the young ones leave?
Didn't I make myself clear? I said no one leaves until the place is cleared. Not a single one of you.
Huh.
We have to kill you. Yet again, sound of sharp, deliberate footsteps echoes.
Sorry about the wait, Miss Gilliu. Crowded places aren't really my thing. A quiet space is far more suited for business. Don't you agree?
Underground arms dealer.
A little power play, was it? Enough with the excuses. Show me the goods.
The foxicker you asked for, I have it.
Wait, I know that guy. Camilla told me all about him. He's a notorious underground arms dealer around here. The stuff he peddles is always subpar, and he's always scheming to rip people off.
Allow me to confirm one last time. I am not seeking just any common foxicker that can be procured from a street vendor. My requirement is for the highest grade, with a purity of no less than 95%. Is that understood?
You're free to inspect it yourself. But let me make one thing clear. Our policy is payment first. Pay up, Mom, and then it's all yours to examine.
But what if it's not good enough? Do you offer after-sales service?
Boss, why bother with this act? We've got the numbers. Let's just beat her up and take the money.
Have you paused to wonder why I would come here alone? Fully aware this was a setup, there are two possibilities. Either I'm hopelessly naive, trusting that this exchange will proceed peacefully, or I'm entirely certain that no matter how many men you've brought, I'll leave here unscathed. Now, which do you think it is?
What do we do, boss? Sounds like she's got everything under control.
She's bluffing. Let's get her.
Idiots.
There are two young ones with me. I shall ensure they remain unharmed.
Oh, stop. Mom,
One
please.
hit.
We're just trying to make ends meet, Mom. How about this? Consider the foxicker a little gift from us. Someone as understanding and big-hearted as you wouldn't hold this against a few small-timers like us. Right?
Oh, so your payment-first rule has suddenly vanished, has it? Never mind. Continuing this conversation any longer would be a waste of my time. Would you pass me the container? I need to ready my tools for inspection.
One intrigues object, a light.
This incense is a rare speciality of Huaxu. It resonates powerfully with the particular substance found in pure foxica. Even the slightest contact will cause the smoke to change its pattern. Judging by this reaction, the foxica he's brought is worse than even the lowest grade.
High-purity foxica is military regulated. It's not as though common folk like us can get hold of it easily.
I was under the impression you had your own connections. Clearly not. What a complete waste of my time. All right. Thank you for helping. Could you pop the lid back on?
The lid feels slippery to the touch. You twist and shut, your hand accidentally knocks into she loose, nearly causing the incense burner to drop.
I'm so sorry, Proprietress Julia.
Little minion, look! The smoke is reacting to you. Could it be...
Could what be? Could what be? Could I be? Could it be? Could I be amazing? Maybe? Be May? Sorry. So, jetzt aber, komm.
I was completely wrong. So this pretty lady wasn't stood up by her lover. She was there for a secret trade. Phew, good thing I didn't blurt that out earlier.
I only intended to invite you for a lovely evening at the opera. I didn't expect to pull you into trouble. My sincerest apologies.
Oh, no worries at all. My little minion has a special knack for attracting trouble wherever she goes.
Thanks for the compliment, Snow.
Well then, take care. Oh, one more thing. I'm not familiar with this area. Do you happen to know the way to a tavern called the Asphodel?
I know that place like the back of my hand. We'll take you there.
Ja, und die kennt natürlich Camilla und dann sagen sie, ach Mensch, du bist in der Stadt. Was ein Zufall.
Are you going to the Asphodel to meet someone? Let me guess. Could it be a boss lady with golden curls? Here we are!
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Ich dachte gerade, warum ist sie gerade da? Aber das ist einfach nur jemand in der Coop-Area. Okay.
So, how was the show? Did you enjoy it?
Camilla! Guess what? We brought back an awesome customer!
It's you. Well, I didn't expect you to cross paths with this dynamic duo. They both work for me, in a manner of speaking. They didn't cause you any trouble, did they?
Oh, not at all. They are both delightful.
So, this is your important client, huh? Well, you two chat away. The ever-mature and oh-so-reliable Snow is off to have some fun on her own.
So, how did things go with your business here in Icelake?
Before setting out, I cast a divination. The symbol said, nourishment. Through peril comes fortune. Favorable, it is to cross the great river. It hinted at trials to be faced, yet promised a fortuitous outcome.
Sounds like you've gained something worthwhile. I won't pry into the details. So, what's next for you?
The ship for my return journey won't set sail for a few more days. In the meantime, I plan to acquire some additional materials. I may need to impose on your hospitality a while longer. Speaking of which, do you happen to know any capable fox hunters I could hire?
Capable fox hunters? Well, there you go. They're all yours. Just this morning, they were complaining about having nothing to do. They may not look like the most dependable pair, but their skills are somewhat solid.
Snow can hear you. For the record, we're super dependable.
How fortunate. It seems our paths were meant to cross again. I'll be counting on you in the coming days then.
Okay, Lost and Found Starts. Achso, das war jetzt der Anfang, okay. Ich dachte es mir fast. Also Lost and Found wäre dann unser nächstes Ziel. Ich würde aber sagen, das war's für heute. Wir machen wahrscheinlich die Tage mal wieder was. Aber fürs Erste war's das von meiner Seite. Von daher bedanke ich mich fürs Reinschauen. Lasst doch gerne ein Like da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Abonniert den Kanal, das würde mich unterstützen. Und schreibt mir gerne in die Kommentare, was ihr von DNA haltet. Ich habe es ja jetzt eine ganze Zeit lang erstmal liegen lassen. Jetzt spiele ich es ja endlich mal wieder. Ja, ich muss sagen, ist eigentlich gar nicht schlecht so. Das Farming ist halt echt anstrengend. Es ist sehr viel, was man so farmen kann und muss. Aber du kannst halt in deinem Pace eigentlich spielen. Also ich hatte jetzt kein Problem damit, die Story jetzt erst zu spielen. Und ich kann halt alle Charakter bekommen. Ich muss nur für gewisse Charakter bestimmte Stories abschließen, also Main Stories, um die nachher freischalten zu können. Und ansonsten kannst du halt einfach in deinem Pace spielen. Du musst nicht täglich dich einloggen und sowas, außer du willst natürlich irgendwie, ja, irgendwelche bestimmten Outfits haben oder sonst was. Aber das ist mir an sich egal und deswegen, das ist eigentlich ganz nice so. Also, es ist wie gesagt viel Farming, aber ansonsten ist es ganz nice. Von daher, schreibt mir gerne mal eure Meinung in die Kommentare und schreibt mir auch gerne rein, wenn ihr mehr sehen möchtet zu Duet, Night, Abyss. Ansonsten könnt ihr auch immer gerne voten auf der titanlo.de Seite unter dem Mittwochslot. Wenn ihr da Duet, Night, Abyss ein bisschen hochvotet, dann wird das natürlich auch öfters gezeigt werden. Sonst mache ich das nur sporadisch, wenn ich mal aufnehmen will. Von daher, macht's gut und bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Titan. Ciao.